Sarah Ferguson has been hailed as a different person since the events of the 1990s, which gained her a negative reputation with the press and the public. Despite being incredibly damaging for the royal family at various points, the Duchess of York has rehabilitated her image and has now established a close relationship with the Queen. Richard Kay said that in recent years she has been a fantastic support to her ex-husband Prince Andrew as he faces sexual abuse allegations in the US. Speaking of her position now with the monarchy, Mr. Kay told True Royalty's The Royal Beat, "She has also been incredibly damaging and dangerous at times over the years, but Shush is a different person today." When asked why the public remains supportive of her, he responded, "I think Shush is resilient, she bounces back, Shush has got that very winning smile and enthusiasm, you can't fault her energy. I think people who have been worried for Prince Andrew, and there are people who are worried about him and his welfare, Shush has been fantastic for him and supporting him behind the scenes. In the same way of course that he has supported her through all her ups and many downs." In a pre-trial court hearing on Wednesday, U.S. Judge Lewis Kaplan said the trial would take place in the autumn of 2022. During a visit to Poland in September, the Duchess of York made it clear that she was standing by her ex-husband, saying, "Divorce is one thing, but my heart is my oath, my obligation." She praised Andrew for always being supportive of her, and spoke of their close relationship despite separating in 1992. During an interview with the Financial Times, she spoke of the allegations facing her ex-husband and said, "I know everything about him. I think he is an extraordinary person." And then you could come with, "Why aren't you remarried?" "Because we don't believe, we support each other like pillars of strength with the honor and integrity of truth. He was so good to me when I went through absolute, abject hell. He unquestionably stood by me. It's not a tit for tat. It's just, I know who he." Over the last 4 decades, Fergie has been embroiled in a number of scandals, most recently the cash for access sting in 20, where a journalist from News of the World recorded her offering access to Andrew for a financial sum. Following its exposure, she was ridiculed by the press and was not invited to the 2011 wedding of Prince William to Kate Middleton. She also courted controversy during the 1990s, after a photograph of her sunbathing topless with American financier John Bryant kissing her toes made the front pages of British newspapers in 1992. Prince Philip was reportedly furious and demanded that she never return to Balmoral. Despite this, and her numerous financial struggles, she and Andrew have remained close friends and currently reside together at Royal Lodge in Windsor. The couple had first met as children, but were reintroduced through the late Princess Diana in 1985 at the Ascot races. They married in 1986 and welcomed 2 daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, before separating due to Andrew's commitments to the Royal Navy.